Greeting interwebs and grandchildren, this is Jackie K, and welcome to the shortest Q&A video ever, yay! Really, there's only 2 questions in here, so there's going to be a lot of stalling for time by talking about things. I have temptations of not doing this video at all, because of how little comments I got, but there are people looking forward to this. I guess I had my hopes up high from how good the reaction was from my first Q&A. Then again, that was a long time ago, when YouTube's activity, in theory, was better. I'll just leave it at that. No controversy for here. That's something I would save for a rant, if at all. So let's get address this darn elephant in the room. First question by, oh my god, I found a penny. I just finally got that username. He asks, hey Jackie K, how old are you? What state do you live in? Are you black? Low. I swear, if you just ask those questions to troll me, I guess the joke's on you, because I am going to address those questions. First one, I am just finishing up college, so it's safe to say I'm in the adult range, young adult range. Let's say 20 to 25. No reason to give a specific year. For state, well, New York, if you really gotta know, is the state that has the waterfalls and the big gigantic city. And are you black? I hate to disappoint you, but I am not black. I am pretty Caucasian, and that is that. The second question is by Beefio1. I'm not sure if it's pronounced BF or Beefio. He asked, how do you make your characters for your comics? A little out of the blue, since it's been so long since they actually made a comic, but I'd be happy to answer it. I'm just a little uncertain if he means how I literally draw them and create them, or how I came up with the idea for them. I guess I'll at least answer the first question. I make them the same way I do the majority of the graphics for my channel and other internet activities. That would be with my Bamboo tablet on Adobe Photoshop. And I usually just sketch them out first in black, and then I color them in. And depending on if it's a natural comic or maybe a graphical arts thing, I might add shading, I might apply brush effects, might make text bubbles, then like type in text later for dialogue in a comic. And that's how I create them in that sense. As for the ideas, I guess it depends on which character you're talking about. The majority of my characters have at least some influence from Golden Sun, to be perfectly honest. Like, you wouldn't pick it up with how similar Adepts and Mentalists are. Jacket himself actually has a lot of influence from myself. Part of why we have the same name, partly why we look so similar. I always just see Jacket as like a personification of myself, not exactly me. A lot of characteristics that are exaggerated, and I often give him traits that are specifically different from me just to differentiate him as a character at times. But there isn't that much that's different between Jackie K and Jacket. I kind of have to do more to differentiate him just so they actually make sense that they're different characters. And that is all I really have for the video. I feel kind of bad because I have 400 subscribers, so I know there's other people who watch these videos. I don't quite get why only 2 people answered. I don't want everyone else to miss out. So I'll tell you what, if you're watching this video from now, and you leave a comment to this video by the 23rd of the month, and I get enough comments, I will make a second Q&A video addressing the questions I got in that one. I prefer if the people who have already answered a question only ask one question at most. Or if you're in the case of BF, you can make a comment that clarifies your question, and I'd be happy to address that question more, because I wasn't quite sure what direction you were going in with that. But the catch is, if I don't get enough comments, probably, I'm not sure how many that would be, but if I don't get a significant amount of comments, and for the most part it's just the same 2 people asking again, I'm not going to make a second Q&A video. I'd just rather use that time to focus on making new videos if no one's actually interested in asking me questions. It's fine, I get not everyone wants to know everything about me. I'm not that spectacular of a person. But we'll just see how that is next week. Either way, this is Jackie K, and I hope to see you all later.